What's up, YouTube? I'm going to do a moon theme for today, and what it's going to be is self-expression. And if we're going to break it down a little deeper, it's going to be self-expression in communication, creative expression, or thoughts of creative expression. This is what's going to make you feel comfortable for the theme of the day. And let's dig into it a little deeper. This also could be time to enjoy with your children if you have any, or maybe time to enjoy with with spouse or a partner in creating. The thoughts might be on the mind today about having a baby, but I'm going to say with what's going on in the world, that might not, it might be a passing thought, but that could, with the energies for today, it could lead to passion, because the moon is in Leo, and Leo is all about creativity, but it also equates to children because children are the creation based off enjoyment, passion. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I come up with that. Let's see. It might be. I'm thinking it's going to be just like ideas. It might express itself through action, but the ideas, I'm saying, because the Mercury retrograde, it might affect communication as far as you maybe misinterpret your feelings, or you don't articulate it the way. So be focused on what you really want. If you're trying to express yourself today, if you're trying to communicate how you feel, or communicate your passions, or what you enjoy, be sure that you're thorough in your communications, or really put a mental effort into what you're trying to do. When the moon shifts, after the moon comes out of Leo, it's going to go into Virgo, and this could be, what I'm seeing now is that you might have an epiphany today, or you have a continued belief about something that you want to create, right? So when the moon shifts into Virgo, it's going to be time to put the pedal to the metal, or do the meticulous things, do the road work for accomplishing what you want to accomplish, because the Virgo when the moon goes into Virgo, your mind's going to shift into, all right, what do I need to do to get this done? And then you're going to start doing it. You're automatically going to start doing it. And I'm thinking the gist of it is going to be around, it's something about communication, or travel, short travel. Because where I'm saying communication for is because sidereally, the sun is in Gemini, and you also got Mercury in Gemini. Gemini is communications, research, short travel. Okay. Since it's third house, it can also equate, Gemini's third house, it can also equate to having something to do with siblings. Okay, so you might be communicating with your siblings more, okay, or you might want to spend some time with your siblings more, or maybe old issues that you had with your siblings are getting resolved, something like that. These are the possibilities with the energy. So knowing this is why astrology is important, because knowing that today, and as long as the moon is in Leo, the moon moves fast. So my particulars, I don't want to give wrong information, but the moon should be in Leo about a couple days. So knowing the energy, what's next. Virgo, sixth house. That's the everyday grind, the meticulous things. It's like doing the things you do every day. You doing the things you do every day, like making yourself breakfast, going, or your however you bring your stream of income in, going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the stuff that you do, everyday hustle, and it's also no, I don't want to say that. So this is my energy interpretation for what is it, June 25th. Okay, so it's about expressive communications, expressing passions, communications with siblings, maybe enjoyment with siblings, communication with siblings, correcting old misunderstandings, issues, whatever. What else? What else am I saying? Maybe this is where you get into spirituality more. But reason why I say that, Mars is in Pisces, and Pisces is about spirituality. And but the 12th house is about loss. But when I say loss, it's like separation from. It's basically coming into your higher self, and well, we're going to break that down in another video because that gets deep. So we're going to focus on communication, creative communication, creative expression, quality. Let's see, communication between siblings, and let's see, maybe organizing a short trip. Because, like I said, third house deals with short trips, travel, and it also deals with like using devices, doing research. So if you mix all that energy in, you can kind of into what you got to do. You can kind of plan your attack or harness the energy to be more effective in what you're trying to pursue. So that's all that I want to get into. Y'all have a great one, and I'll check you later.